What's the worry with the politicers? ATM Richie went down for tampering with a witness. Supposedly it was Nova, man. We all seen Chick a Little go up there to no jumper, flapping his arms. Walked himself right off the bridge, huh? Baby Ducky from Land Before Time looking ass was up there desperate to go viral. He loved being the center of attention. He loved being the headline, too. Well, his one wish was granted by his very odd parent Ray J. Blood said he on the 5,000 floor. It's not a young nigga in sight. He tapped in. You can tell he potted this whole phone call out, too. He threw 2 dudes on the phone to try to vouch for him. That shit ain't help him none, in my opinion. Who are them niggas? Richie said he ain't rolled it up. He ain't gonna never roll it up either. He in the Crip Module ready to whoop feet. If he would've squabbled something, he for sure would've let us know. Immediately. Plankton low ass can't hold water. He letting everything be known. I know it's Lil 304 happy. Lil Foot's over there dumb happy. She get a break from Mighty Mouse. She bigger than Blood. They be standing next to each other looking like Pearl and Plankton. Bikini Bottom and Figueroa bottom of the burrow type shit. She taking care of his son. She doing what a real one's supposed to do. While the program on standstill. He gonna shake back soon though. Richard should have known this wasn't gonna work out. He done went through 8 Instagrams, 2 YouTube pages, 3 Twitters, and they done banned Blood from everything. He don't know when to stop. Shit, they done kicked him off Kick too. Only avenue to being on camera now is Plug Talk. Adam gave him that liquor courage and a platform to hang himself, didn't he? I know for a fact. He ain't gonna have a red cent towards his bond or his attorney. He ain't even want to give Bo Extra that band for the surgery bill. Adam had just gave Bo Extra all that chili before he went to jail. In his head like, hell nah, bro. You still owe me money. I can't really do too much for you. Richie was trying to protect P49 and damn near ended up right there with him. He ain't PC though. He ain't on a 3,000 flow either where it's active. But he ain't PC. This is a prime example. I don't be so thirsty for the spotlight, man. Blood was acting like he was 18 or something. Nova and Tania didn't even have to say shit. The people like, hold up, you interfering with our investigation, brother. What you got going on, buddy?
Out the floor Crip Module, and I ain't roll up. Dead homies, look, $300 interviews. You want to know the sauce of what's going on? I'm doing $300 interviews. Get up with me. Dead homies, get up with me. Reporting live from MCJ, 5,000 floor. Hold on, man. Let me let my keyway niggas let y'all know what's going on, gang.
Man, gang, y'all know what the going on. This the Lord Da Vinci. You hear me? Man, on the dead homie, keep that smut off my good people name, man. He going through it with the real lotion. On the dead homie, nigga ain't folding no none of that. Ain't Bennett. On the dead homie, one of the realest. You hear me? There's no bloods allowed in here. On the dead homie, he's still in here. Y'all know what that means?
Yeah, easy. Hold on, PJ. What's happening? You want to let these niggas know what's happening?
Yeah, man. He Richie Rollin, man. He a real nigga here, man. That's a real nigga here, man. He stand on business, and he up there, you know, 10 toes to the pavement doing this shit, man. Can't nobody say nothing about it, man. On Crip.
Not that part, but that part, niggas. Hey, Rich running this stunner shooter and gunner going on. Not that part, but that part. Reporting live from MCJ. Yeah, man, 5,000 floor Crip Module, and I ain't roll up. Dead homies, look.
I don't know. I don't condone none of that shit. He innocent to proven guilty, and fuck the little bitch Nova. Dead homies. Nova know what time it is. Nova better stay out the way for better days and better plays. Dead homies. Her and her punk ass mama.
Now that we know that there has, I guess, been underage girls on Figueroa for a long ass time, wouldn't it be fair to say that like basically everybody who is a customer or a pimp who's there is essentially complicit in this? Not saying that they need to go run and tell the cops or whatever, but you would think they would like talk about it more. It would be on, people would make a big fuss about it on social media or whatever. Now that we know that this stuff is apparently pretty common. Like when I'm talking to Nova, she's like, yeah, all these motherfuckers are doing that. It's like she ain't trying to hide it. I'm sure there's like the top 5% that have like a moral opposition to it, but
this is what I want to say. I ain't condoning OP failure, but on the dead homies, like y'all got to realize how old P4K is, and y'all got to realize how old he was when he caught this case. So technically, it's like, you know,
okay.
This shit crazy.
How old is he right
Man, that nigga 21, 22.
Right now?
Yes. So if that means he was what?
He
17,
was like
18.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I mean? He was a kid
okay.
his fucking self. Dead
Wow.
homies. If you really want to talk about it,
That's crazy.
y'all just see me interview him. Like it's a whole bunch of shit going on, and I'm not condoning that. I promise you. is just innocent to proven guilty. But I promise you, I'm not condoning none of that failure. I don't do none of that shit. I swear to God, I'm praying for Nova, and I'm praying for her mom, and I'm wishing the best. And you know what I mean? And like, you know, protect your kids and keep your kids off of the streets. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I just searched
protect our babies.
I searched P4K age on Google, and it said it might refer to Partnership for Kids, an organization in Omaha, Nebraska.
I got the whole indictment on my phone right now.
Either way, their Google alerts must be kind of weird right now.
I got the whole indictment on my phone, Adam, right now.
Okay. So wait.
About everything that was ever said, everything that everybody was ever charged for, I got it in my phone right
So
now.
do you think that...
So everything I talk about is already public. Motherfuckers like Richie done started. Richie, the first nigga to say Nova was the bitch who worked for P4K. No, the fuck I
It feels
wasn't.
like you were.
It's not, because I'm the only nigga with a voice, because I'm the only one that's viral.
Okay. I just interviewed her and Tania together. I felt like Nova seemed very convincing when she sat here and said, I don't even know him at all. She said that she's like seen him a little bit, but that she doesn't have anything to do with him.
Right.
And she also says she's a renegade.
Right.
So she might have to get kidnapped, but when she's of age.
She's a child. She's a child.
Just kidding. No, okay. But she denies all that. So what's your response to that?
Yeah.
You know otherwise. That's what you're saying. Shouldn't you not say that if you're his homie?
I'm not saying nothing.
Okay.
All I'm saying is, You said what?
I mean, she says she had nothing to do with him.
She stopped with the allegation. She said she had nothing to do with them. She is no longer going on with the investigation. And my response is, that's just how it go, dead homies. That's just how it go. And like I said, shout out to Nova, and you know what I mean. We're gonna pray for all of the kids, and we're gonna keep the kids out of the streets. But you know, sometimes you can put yourself in fucked up situations. A lot of people do.
I mean, you got a lot of backlash for basically like threatening her.
I did, and I'm gonna take it all because I'm not gonna never tell y'all who I got that information from. And shout out to the homie. He got some of the greatest content on Instagram, and y'all all know who he is. But I'll never give him that clout. You know why?
We all know, and you won't tell us.
Yep. You know why? Because that's my nigga. But guess how I feel? Bitch ass nigga, get some motion on the dead homies. I'm viral for some shit you said on the dead homies. Get up with me. Yeah, and we gonna just leave it at that.
I mean, she in the interview was basically like almost on some gangster shit. She was like, I don't snitch. I don't talk to the cops. You're not going for it. You think she's lying?
I think she's telling the truth.
So you don't think she's worked with the cops?
She bet not. She better not work with the cops. Who does that? Who works with the cops? And if I can get convicted, because y'all keep saying I'm intimidated, y'all don't even know the situation, man. She can be my whole daughter on the dead.
I mean, I would have.
Damn. What y'all think he gonna end up doing, though? Cooperating or taking a plea? He already said enough. I don't think he got shit else to say. Well, I hope you don't. You never know. But one thing I do know, he needs some defense. He needs to stay off that phone popping that shit. Talk about $300 interviews. Man, stop. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. As the mouth Richie put his foot in his mouth. Hopefully they don't put their foot in his ass. Let him off easy, man. He ain't intimidate that little girl. She'll beat his ass if anything. Nova way tougher than blood. She says she ain't nothing like her daddy. He told she ain't gonna never fold. I don't want to see no man behind them walls. Free Richie. His girl at the ATM finna bail him out. She was $200 short. Y'all be on the lookout for little Moesha, man. Mo to the, E to the, political street views, no fake news.